I think Claudette is just a community leader in a sort of an organic way. When I came to Pittsburgh 8 years ago, I met Claudette because I served on the board of NEED with her. But when I go to the Three Rivers Youth organization, she's the chair of the board. When you hear about something that's happening with the Pittsburgh Foundation, she's a part of that board. And I'm also in an organization, a women's organization, and she is instrumental in me being a part of that organization, and has been really just sort of an advocate for all kinds of diverse voices in the community, as well as for voices in many cases that without her voice, it may not even get on the conversation, or on the table. And I know for a fact, having sat in many rooms with her in many conversations around NEED scholars, her being the voice for students who wanted access to college or access to services, and it was a voice of Claudette that was advocating on their behalf. You know, the best thing about Claudette is pretty real. And so I'm not sure that there is ever a time that if you ask for Claudette's opinion that you won't actually get it. And I think that because of the work that Claudette has done, she actually has a voice in more than just the African American community, which allows her in many cases to be a voice. And I think it's really important when you think about a city that is doing lots of work to become more diverse, and the sometimes burden as well as the sometimes challenge that a person like Claudette might be in, and therefore the opportunity that she has to ensure that the voice of an African American representing community is in these really important conversations. When you cross paths with Claudette and she's on a mission to ensure something gets done, it will get done. And you may not even know how you've contributed to it other than the fact that she crossed paths with you. She just has a way of making people feel good and energized and happy, and she's just a downright good person.